Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to find the area of this semicircle, which is inside this rectangle. We have two segments. The length of this segment is 2 and the length of this segment is 1. We call the radius of this semicircle r, so we have r here and also r here. Then we draw a parallel line to this line from this point and a perpendicular line. We will have a right angle here. We know that the whole length is r and this segment is 2, so make this segment r minus 2. We can draw a parallel line to the bottom side of this rectangle, and we know that this is r, and if we draw a perpendicular line to this line, we have a right angle here, and we know that the whole segment is r, this segment is 1, so make this segment r minus 1. Then we know that when we have parallel lines and a transversal crosses them, all acute angles are equal. So we have a transversal to parallel lines. If this angle is alpha, then this angle also will be alpha. If this angle is beta, make this angle also beta. So here we have two triangles that are congruent, and we can use angle side angle congruency theorem in this case, and this line should be also equal to this line. Make this line r minus 1, and we have all three sides of this right triangle. We can use Pythagorean theorem to find the value of r. So we can write r squared is equal to r minus 1 squared plus r minus 2 squared. We can simplify it. R squared is equal to r squared minus 2r plus 1 for this first parenthesis, and for the second one we can write r squared minus 4r plus 4. We can simplify it and subtract r squared from both sides, and we will have 0 is equal to r squared minus, we add these two terms, minus 6r, and finally add these two terms plus 5. We have a quadratic equation. We can use product sum theorem to find the roots of this equation. We can write two parentheses, and we want two numbers here that the product is 5 and the sum is negative 6. So we can write negative 1 and negative 5, and the product of these two numbers is 5 and their sum is negative 6. This equation should be equal to 0. For being 0, every parenthesis should be 0. The first one, r is 1, and the second one, r is 5. This root is not acceptable, so we discard it, because if we put in this expression, the length of this segment will be negative. So the acceptable one is 5. So we can now use this value to find the area of this semicircle. We can write the area is pi r squared divided by 2 and pi times 5 to the power of 2 divided by 2, and we will have 25 pi divided by 2, or we can write 12.5 pi. So this is the final answer to the problem. Have a good time.